The position of our knees and hips in our squat is really important both when we're exercising and when we're doing daily things like getting up and down out of a chair. So taking a minute to refresh our memory on exactly what that form should look like is really important for making sure that your knees and your hips stay happy and healthy. So when you're squatting, especially for exercise, you want to make sure that your kneecap is lined up over your second toe, not your biggest toe, but the one next to that. What we're trying to avoid is the knees going inward. So a poor form allows the knees to drop in past where the toes are. If I keep my kneecap over my second toe, it looks more like this, where the knees are coming right in line with that second toe. Depending on your hip flexibility or pain, you can slightly adjust the position of your feet, so they might be slightly more turned out if that's more comfortable for you. You still want to aim your kneecap over your second toe. The other thing that we want to do is we want to stick our bottom backwards, and so that when we squat, the knees do not come in front of the toes. So from the front, that looks like this. And when we stand back up, we're gonna squeeze our bottom and straighten all the way up. From the side, you're gonna see that my knees are not gonna go out over where my toes are. So from the side, as you squat back, the knees are gonna stay behind the toes and the bottom is gonna go back. The shoulders do come forward, but they also do not come over the toes. They stay in line with the knees. And we come back up from there. So we squat down and we press up, squeezing our glutes at the end to help us finish the motion and drive through the glutes. The weight on your feet should be a little bit more back towards your heel. If your weight gets too far onto your toes, you're gonna put more pressure through your kneecaps. You wanna keep it back towards your heels so that you push up using your glutes. This is the same process that we use for getting up and down out of a chair. When you're going to sit, you don't want to let your knees come forward as you plop into that position. You want to go into that good squat and make sure that you're sitting down slowly and carefully and not just dramatically dropping into the chair. When you go to stand up, you want to make sure that those knees aren't coming together again. Keep your kneecaps lined up over your second toe and use that good squat form to squeeze your bottom and drive you up out of the chair.